Good morning, precious one. Good morning. We thank God for another day, another opportunity. I believe that every day is another opportunity that we can really take advantage of and be to His glory. So we are still continuing this our podcast on leadership principles. So today's leadership principle number 3. Welcome to 360 Seconds with LD George Kobina Ofori. If today is your first time, this is 360 seconds, just 6 minutes of your time for us to impart you with wisdom from God. So on leadership today, we are speaking about leadership principle number 3, and we are talking about the people. So with leadership principle number 1, we spoke about the picture. We said that you must have a mental picture of where you are going, and we spoke about the shoe, saying that your journey as a leader, you must know the kind of shoe that you put on. If you are going for war, the shoe that you put on is different from when you are going for a wedding. If you are climbing a mountain, the shoe that you put on is different from when you are running a 100-meter race. So today we are talking about the people. I want you to understand that your assignment on earth, your purpose, your assignment, your mandate, your mission, your vision on earth, your leadership journey has to do with a specific group of people or some kind of people somewhere. You are not here for everybody. You are here for some people. If you get this concept, this understanding of leadership very well, you don't struggle. Because every assignment that God has given you, or every kind of company, organization, or whatever you are doing with your life, is actually a solution to a specific kind of issue that some kind of people are going through. We are all going through certain kind of situations, but when we group all these situations or issues that we are facing or challenges that we are facing as human on earth, we can group them into many parts. Let's say if you can group them into 100 parts, your assignment is solving just one or two, not all the 100 parts of 100 kinds of issues in life. Your assignment is solving just one kind of issue. And so that one kind of issue that you are solving, the people that are going through that are the people that they will need your service. They will need your leadership approach or leadership kind of mandate or vision. So if you know this, then you know the kind of people you approach, your target audience, your marketplace. Market is not like buying and selling, but the place, the people that you serve, let me put it that way, people that then they need your service, then you know that. The people that you know you as, it tells you the people that you are called to, gives you certain kind of definition of your assignment. The definition here is that you have a certain kind of boundary. You are defined in a place, certain kind of boundary where you know you have to reach, where you know you are not supposed to go. Let me give you an example. Is that when God called Peter, God gave Peter an assignment to preach his gospel, but he was supposed to preach to the Jews, the descendant of God. When God called Paul, he gave an assignment to preach the gospel to the Gentiles, those outside the covenant of God, the non-Jews. But the day that Peter decided to go to the Gentiles, it became an issue for him. The day that Paul decided to go to the Jew, that was when in Rome, that was when his career ended. Though we know that God sent them and everything, but you see, they served their purpose, their assignment. They served their leadership, what kind of skills they gave their leadership to the wrong people, and it became a disaster. If you have been called to reach out to children with your leadership ability, reach out to them. If you have been called to reach out to the adolescents, do. Young adults, do. The old men, old women, do. You may have an organization. An organization may be a charity, and it's just to women. You have to do that. If you try to include everybody, you see that you cannot measure, you cannot see success. Why? Because you are trying to do everything, every time. God deals with specifics. You are called for something else. The eye cannot talk. The eye can only see. It doesn't make the eye limited. It means the eye becomes special, specific, special. Why? Because when we need something to watch, is the eye we go for. We don't go for the mouth. But when we need something to speak, so with all these specifics come together, and we get what? A holistic what? Solution to the world issue. It's the same way you are doing your part, I'm doing my part. You must know your audience, your target audience. You are in a field of music. It's not that you are singing a song for everybody. You may sing songs that may target the issue of love. You may sing songs that may target the issue of what? Morals. You may sing songs that may target the issue maybe for audience like children. You may sing songs for audience like the adults or those in governance. So when there is a gathering or there's any presidential gathering, we call certain kind of people to come and sing. We will never, I don't want to mention some names, we will never call some people to come and sing at a presidential gathering. Why? Because their style of song, we need the street boys to jump to it, not presidents. It's the same way when you come to the teaching field. We have people who teach those in kindergarten, in the university, secondary school. So if you know the people that God has sent to you, it helps you define your assignment. It helps you prepare. It helps you measure success. Measure success. So today, leadership principle 1, you said know the people, know your people. I have been called to those in campuses as a pastor. So my preaching is to those in the university, a secondary school, coming to the university. That is it. I hardly preach to older people. But there are young people too who have their ministry in communities, not on campuses, in communities. So they preach to those in a community. If you know this, I said it will help you measure success. It will help you define your calling. It will help you prepare. So know the people. After the picture, understanding the picture approach, understanding the shoe. Now you should know the people. You should know the people. This is 360 seconds with Elder George Kobina Ofori. Thank you so much for giving us 6 minutes of your time, 360 seconds, and we know it has been a blessing. What we want you to do is just like our video, comment, and also share. In your comments, you can add your submissions. You can add, you can ask questions. Anything that you can share your testimony, and it will be a blessing to someone. God bless you so much. We'll come your way tomorrow same time with another topic, which is going to be exciting, a blessing to you. God bless you so much.